Under the ongoing Poshan Abhiyan program of Government of India to prevent malnutrition related maternal mortality and infant mortality, and keeping in view the learning difficulties due to mal or undernourishment among the tribal children and several other nourishment issues of tribal mother and women, Abhivyakti Research and Development Foundation ARDF Raurkela has organized an on-field health and awareness camp on healthy, affordable and accessible nutrition for tribal women and children at Pograbahal village of Bisra block, Sundargarh district, Odisha. Pograbahal is a tribal village where ARDF is into its Abhyuday program of providing community-based teaching to tribal children from age 4 to 10. During our course of teaching, we explored several learning dilemmas or learning disabilities among the children. Children from class 1 to 5 have low concentration and attention with a poor memory. Children between 4 to 8 years have stunted growth. Children of class 6 and beyond have reading disabilities and math disabilities. There may be several reasons behind these disabilities, but one among many that we observed and explored is the undernourishment and malnourishment of the children. This journey of undernourishment and malnourishment starts from pregnancy and is passed to the child, and that continues even after birth through poor, inefficient, and insufficient lactation. In another field work of ARDF, we tried to help the needy tribal mothers and children with an umbrella this rain. So, in the month of July and August, we moved from house to house in tribal villages like Pograbahal, Kapatmunda, Biringajhar, Dalpos, Kukuda, Bangurkela, and Tumkela. In almost every village and in every house, women, children, and adolescent girls were absent. Only the male members and old persons were available at home. On our enquiry, we came to know that the female members and even the children are on the farmlands planting the rice saplings. As it was rainy season, all of them were engaged in planting rice saplings. So instead of moving from tribal house to house, we started to explore and move from one tribal field to another. There we found many mothers with their children, many children even without their mothers and fathers working with their fellows, and many adolescent girls working together. Even it was drizzling and sometimes raining heavily too, they had no umbrellas with them. As they had to live for the whole day on farms, they sacrificed the umbrellas at home for other members for any emergency. Sometimes while distributing umbrellas, we coincided with their lunch time. There we found they had only plain rice and one vegetable fry which they call bhaji as their lunch. Even children had that too. The ratio or proportion of vegetable fry or that bhaji to rice is very small, and sometimes they had only water rice with salt and chili. With this arises the question of nutrition and nourishment. For the whole day they do the physical labor and even out of home without any rest and all. But the food that they take can only quench the thirst of their hunger, but cannot meet the need of a holistic growth and development of a human body. So, in this context, nutrition and nourishment of women and children, especially among the tribal and in the tribal region, needs serious attention and intervention. Now it's time we should move from awareness to action. So, with this focus and objective, ARDF organized this event on healthy, affordable, and accessible nutrition to provide means for affordable and sustainable nourishment to the tribal mothers and children. Very often we have marked that nutrition and nourishment programs are only awareness related. The invited speakers come and give their speeches with least possibilities of making an enquiry whether the listeners are adapting them or the tips and suggestions given are adaptive or not. Generally, in nutrition programs, people talk about several nutritious foods to be taken. And more generally, these nutrition programs are organized for poor in the slums, rural or tribal regions. But very often, the relationship between the reason why the program is organized and for whom is organized is missed. Actually, what people do, they generalize everything. Poor people are recommended with dry fruits, some fruits that they have never seen ever, as they are nutritious food to fight with mal or undernourishment. But more often, it is ignored or forgotten as how feasible the advices are given to the poor. So, in our program, we seriously paid attention to such shortcomings. The program witnessed the participation of 45 children and 20 mothers. The age of children ranged from 3 to 9 years and the age of women or mothers ranged from 18 to 25 years. 3 pregnant women and 8 lactating mothers with their infants also participated in the program. We started the program by recording the age, height and weight of the children. We recorded the age, weight of the lactating mothers and their infants too. To begin with the program, Dr. Antarjita Naik, founder director of ARDF, informed everyone about the purpose of the camp and discussed with a practical session with the mothers and women present there about the variety of pulses and vegetables. She also discussed about vegetables that could be found around them easily and at affordable prices with the nutrient values in them. While she was taking the practical session, we came to know that the tribal women are not able to recognize several dals other than tur dal and masoor dal. They do not even know about chickpeas and sprouted moong. So, to make the nutrition available to them easily and at affordable price, Dr. Naik made the children and mothers present over there to practically learn about several homegrown plants like turmeric, pudina, coriander, green chili, lemon, lemongrass, banana, papaya, guava, and moringa, and some leafy vegetables like palak, methi, kosla, showing them the plants to boost their immunity and nourishment. Senior pediatrician Dr. Paramananda Ratha of Ispat General Hospital IGH Rourkela explained about several foods and the nutrient contents in them that can ensure a sound health for the mother and a proper growth and development of the child with several examples and demonstration. He also focused on lactating mothers and gave an exclusive list of affordable nutritious food to be taken that can enhance a better physical growth and development of the child in the latter age, avoiding malnourishment among the children and anemia among the mothers. Dr. Ratha also examined the children having several problems like eczema, nasal infection, respiratory issues with breastfed children and other fungal infections. Medicines were prescribed for the same. Senior gynecologist Dr. Pratibha Sadangi of Ispat General Hospital IGH Rourkela advised several pregnant women and other women how to take care of their health with nutritious food. She gave many important information on several foods that should and should not be taken during pregnancy and after getting pregnant, and for a healthy baby and mother in future. Later, she investigated the tribal women with their issues and advised for the same. Dr. Ramakrishna Biswal, Professor of Psychology at National Institute of Technology, Rourkela, discussed the role of nutritious food in the mental and intellectual development of all children. The center of attraction of the event was the instrumental and musical method of creating awareness about the nutrition and nutritious food among the children and the mothers by team Aspire to Inspire Family. The team sang several songs on nourishment and healthy foods in tribal language, which made an easy understanding among the audience, where children enjoyed a lot. As one of the ways to easy solution to the problem of malnutrition, ARDF distributed moringa and papaya saplings to the mothers present there to plant them in their respective courtyard and share them with the rest village as a part of creating Poshan Vatika in the tribal village. Further, all the participants of the program were provided with khichdi, which has the recognition of a wholesome, nutritious food. With the distribution, ARDF also demonstrated the process of cooking khichdi and the benefits of it for both the mothers as well as the children. With this, the whole ARDF team expresses a sincere thanks and gratitude to all the tribal mothers and children who participated in the program, to our pediatrician, gynecologist and psychologist. A special thanks to Sri Rabinarayan Mahapatra of Pograpahal Primary School and Sri Pramod Kumar Satpathy ED Personal Rourkela Steel Plant, Sri Aniket Senior Manager Blast Furnace Rourkela Steel Plant and Sri Ashish Kumar Das of Rourkela Steel Plant for their help to meet the objectives of the program. We, the whole ARDF team, heartily look forward to everyone's kind cooperation and support to contribute for a sustainable growth and development.